for the theme, which was really wonderful and out of the box. And personally, she appreciated everyone and gave her suggestions where it was necessary for improvement. Then we had Bundy sir's class. The loads of grammar. Its grammar is just a cakewalk for Bundy sir. For some of us, it is a nightmare. But his class of teaching the present, past, future tenses and how to deal tenses and the voice, he's soft, but he made the voice which can be taught very easily in the class. And the class yesterday was really a real classroom situation where we really encounter and how students' doubts can be clarified was indeed superb and superb. And next we took a break. The break, grammar class was a little extended into the break, and sir didn't want the other teacher to blame him, so he sent us with a note that we should quickly rush to the next class without him being blamed. But everyone was interested in the class and they want the grammar class to be taken, and no one really bothered about the tea or the snacks. And then we had the badam milk, and what was the fun was men were more, they have become milk boys like Mahesh Babu, and all were rushing with the glasses for the badam milk. Nobody was taking tea and coffee, might be because their wives are not there around, they are free, and everyone was rushing to the badam milk, and women had to wait for that badam milk. And next we had to go to our observers. That's the greatest task, because everyone wants to get a green signal from the observers. Because once they give the green signal, they would start their journey of writing the lesson plan. That everyone waiting near our beloved distinguished members, faculty members' rooms, personal rooms, very posh, and that gave a signal of a multi-speciality hospital where all the patients are waiting to meet the specialist and with their patient in their hand. After and then next, once they have taken the feedback, what medicine has to be given, any medicine has to be changed, or do they need a overdose? Yes. Also, for some of them, the post-mortem also was done. And they have come out, taken that feedback, and then next they gave. Next was the lunch. Many men are eagerly waiting, not to mind. Even women, few of the women are waiting to have that non-veg. All these days they are not able to have it. So for the first time they tasted that non-veg. They are happy or no, that was served with ice cream and banana. The highlight is a banana 3 times a day, a fruit. An apple a day keeps the doctor away, that is what we heard. But it is 3 times banana. 3 bananas a day. I don't know who is having, must give us the feedback. Even now what we found is men and women, we are able to see what they are actually. In the absence of husband, how the wives are, and in the absence of wives, how the husband are. That is what we are able to see. We are getting an environment to see the true colors. Then after that sumptuous lunch, some were a little disappointed they could not get the ice cream. And some were waiting for the banana because they got used to 3 times a banana. So if they are not taking a banana, they are waiting for the banana so that they can have it. After that, we rushed to our classes. There our oral presentation had to be given. We were tested. We were asked to speak on different topics. They were really wonderful topics, and we had a hell lot of things to talk about. Then we had, as my personal class, Usma ma'am. If we were getting diverted, she was just getting us back to the track so that we could speak what we were really meant to speak about. And then we were given various reading materials, and we were exposed to read those different materials, and wherein we were tested for the intonation, for the voice modulation, and many other things. And that also, some of our friends have given their free feedback. Ours was Usma ma'am's class of our batch was just like a classroom environment, wherein we came to know the personal details of many people also. When their topics are given, the personal experience has found an outlet. And even if they were getting diverted, again it was the hen getting the chicks together and going in a trap. Then some of the other classes we got a feedback was, it was just like again like a post-mortem situation kind of thing, a hospital environment. Only one entering into the class, then the observer is being, the patient or the whatever you can call, that object is being completely scanned, MRI is done and then sent. Then afterwards we had to go to the respective labs, that is library. I think so many of them are not attending library. All are want to finish off with the language lab because the deadlines are coming and we want to finish it at any cost. Just going, having a peep, who is there, is the computer vacant or no, or else when do we rush so that we can finish up with that course also. And then with that, then next it is again back after story collaborative work which has kept out, it has left us with sleepless nights. Again this is the last but one target to be completed before the exam, that is the teaching practice. What to do, what not to do, what to add, what not to add, with little bit of understandings and misunderstandings, a mixture of tug of war going, understanding, misunderstanding, not understanding. With amidst all that, the final product will be shown tomorrow and day after tomorrow. Let's wait and watch what is in store. Everybody is coming to an end. The seriousness with loads of work on their heads, lessening. Just countdowns begins and let's see. And we had the dinner, and after the dinner again the brainstorming is happening. Some are having sleepless nights, like how to go, how to coordinate with the other member, what he will do, what I will do. Will he let me do? Will she let me do? Will we come to a collaborative lesson plan or no? But we all will make it the best teaching practice. This is the batch, I feel, with lot of brainstorming has been done. With the coordinators also had lot of expectations, and all beginnings, new things have happened through this batch. So I wish all the best to every one of us. Thank you.